LEGO is renowned for its wide range of experimental products. As a private company nestled in Europe, it doesn't face the pressures of a broad investor base, often focused solely on profits. I'd argue that this helped LEGO in seeking to push different original experiences each year in order to tap into potentially new markets. It isn't a secret that a lot of original products that the LEGO Group produces end up being shelved after just a year or two of circulation. Any LEGO collector or casual fan who's been around for years would be able to recall the countless times that their favorite themes have been cancelled. However, this week I'd like to talk about a theme that has received virtually no attention since its inception and subsequent quiet retirement: Forma, a long-forgotten and experimental Indiegogo project created by the LEGO Group. In September of 2018, LEGO would release a press kit detailing their plans on creating a new theme oriented to stressed-out adults, as quoted by Sarah Rentz in a 2018 Esquire article unveiling very little of the sparse details we knew about the theme at the time. It was said to be a theme that was crowdsourced by fans in order to test the potential market and audience for the Forma theme. Forma, at least with the one set that we witnessed a public release for, was a Technic-driven set where users assemble a skeletal frame made of Technic and system-based elements overlaid with aquatic skins that depict fish or other animals. The main play feature was a hand crank that allows for the model to simulate lifelike movements, mimicking the movement of fish swimming. The set offers different skins, each with a distinctive pattern and color, allowing for a degree of customization based on the builder's preference. It's a novel idea in theory, but in practice, it didn't seem to strike the target audience very well. Forma predates LEGO's transition period that introduced the Adults Welcome lineup of LEGO. I won't go into too much detail about the future of LEGO themes for adults, but 2020 would prove to be a more revolutionary period for the LEGO Group, securing them a wider appeal with an adult audience. Nonetheless, Forma was an early attempt at gathering more data about what types of products adults might be interested in. Just to be completely clear though, I don't want to mislead my audience and say that the theme didn't work out simply because there was no interest in it. There was. But I think that this was a valuable lesson for LEGO because it made two things very clear. One, that appealing to an adult audience would be too broad. And two, that there is a difference between marketing to adults who are casual enjoyers of the hobby and die-hard collectors who are distinctively in the sphere of collecting. The LEGO Group did no favors to themselves by spending very minimally on advertising the Forma theme. It was so hidden that most adult fans of LEGO wouldn't have heard about the theme until after its crowdfunding had ended. The audience they targeted for the theme, which was adults that had no previous interest in LEGO, failed to be captivated. Only well-established adult collectors were more likely to engage with and contribute to the Forma campaign. This is why the 2020 Adults Welcome campaign was an important turn for the LEGO Group that absolutely needed to work. It was the successor to the Forma campaign, and it recognized the schism between their potential audiences. I feel like from the beginning, this theme was just destined for failure. The idea of crowdfunding a LEGO theme was, to put it best, unusual. By seeking the public's investment in an experimental product line, it felt like LEGO was cautious about committing fully to the idea. This is a complete disconnect from the brand's typical product release strategies, and it's likely affected the theme's reception and overall success. The lack of marketing seems to have been part of the issue, as the promotional push for Forma was minimal at best. Forma struggled with establishing a distinctive identity. Its design was arguably too broad, and the aquatic theme, though interesting, was potentially too generic to entice the adult market it sought. From my own perspective, the build process seemed less than stimulating. In comparison with sets in the current era, it feels like casual adult collectors are looking for mainly brick-built or system-based sets. What I'm trying to get at is, I just think there's a time and place for Technic, and that the build experience is subpar compared to classic system-based sets that the brand is normally associated with. While Forma's innovative intent cannot be denied, unconventional strategies and potential missteps led to its quiet retirement. It's a testament to LEGO's willingness to experiment and take risks, but also a clear lesson in understanding the audience dynamics and market placement. Every theme may not resonate, but each iteration provides invaluable lessons shaping the future of LEGO's marketing strategies.